Hey guys, how's it going? It's KiloX here to catch the rarest and most powerful Pokemon in Pokemon Go. So if you haven't yet, hit that subscribe button because today we're gonna go over something pretty big. Actually, there is some news that just came out where we could possibly have ourselves our second water event in Pokemon Go. And I'll be getting the most powerful legendary Pokemon that there is at the moment that is shiny because it's Lugia. But even though Lugia is gone, I am about to power up mine to max. But first, we got this Latios raid right here. So we're starting off with our Gardevoir, and we're doing some pretty good damage on him. And hopefully we can get ourselves one that's 100%. I'm not sure if that's actually gonna be possible though, because you know, that is something very difficult to do. And the only 100% legendary I've ran into is a Lugia, which sadly ran away. And since then I have not been able to find one. So hopefully that happens. That'd be a pretty cool one to get. So our plan for today is to get some more Latios, especially because that is a good legendary. He is a dragon type, so might as well get him. And another thing on top of that is that we're gonna try to get a shiny Murkrow and get some rare Pokemon in the process. Not sure if shiny Murkrow is gonna be a thing though, cause like he's pretty tough to get in the wild now. He was pretty common at first, but I don't know, it's just, he's not spawning too much now, so Shiny Murkrow might not be happening this episode, but I don't know, someone in our raid group just did get one right now, so it's still possible at least. Alright, so we just beat our Latios, and some lizard just like jumped at me as I was setting up my camera, but whatever, that was really weird. And we got a 2039, so not as good as our second one, but better than our first one. And let's see if we can get the great. See, this guy's actually pretty easy to get the great on. It's not way too difficult. It's kind of just like a regular Pokemon actually, to be honest. You just gotta throw it like a normal one. It's not like it's got anything special to it, and he attacked. See, that was the only problem with that. He's actually pretty decent, and as I say that, I missed the Pokeball. Let me just shut up and actually throw a Pokeball and land. Okay. See, he's kind of like a normal Pokemon. He doesn't have something weird to him like Kyogre or, you know, Lugia. It's kind of cut and dry for this guy. He kind of reminds me of, he's kind of like Ghastly in a way, but a little bit farther away maybe, but still pretty easy to catch. And there we go, we caught it. I was gonna say on my first try, but I meant to say, oh look at that, we completed our quest. I meant to say that we caught him just like how I said, he's pretty easy. Wonder HP exceeds. All right, some good stats on this guy. We got a max HP, and we have completed yet another quest, which we are one away from the special box, and my collection's full. We are one away from the special box, which is going to be something very important, because tomorrow we're going to be getting a legendary, which is not going to be Latios, because it's going to be Moltres. So that's going to be something pretty cool to get. I don't know what the special items will be for it. Hopefully it's a bunch of good items, but you know, who knows. We're almost there to completing the quest for the weekend. That's going to be pretty cool, because it's going to be our first quest box in Pokemon Go, which I don't know what it is. I'm excited. It's probably going to be Moltres, as people are saying, but nobody has said yet if it can possibly be shiny, and that's what I'm looking forward to. Alright guys, we got a really weird spawn here that I've never had before in the wild. It's a wild Curlia actually. I was sitting here waiting for a Latios raid, and this one spawned on the nearby, so I was like, might as well get it. I've never run into one of these in the wild, so this is actually gonna be a first time catch in the wild for one of these at least. Even though I already have 2 Gardevoir, it's pretty weird that I've run into one of these in the wild, and if it's good and it's a male, I will definitely keep it for sure, because we can get our Gallade when Gen 4 comes along. And I'm gonna get to the super powerful legendary right after this. If this Curlia could just catch, geez, I'm trying to get double candies from it because I need to power up my 100% IV Gardevoir, but this one's being tough. Like, I want the 10 candies, but I don't know, I'm seriously considering throwing a golden raspberry because it doesn't want to catch. Okay, and as I say that, it catches. So I'm gonna get the legendary in just a second now. Make 5 nice throws. Oh yeah, I forgot that's one of mine. Certainly caught attention and certainly impressed. It is a male, so you know, definitely a good Gallade that we're gonna be getting in the future. And seeing that we're at 47 candies, we are definitely on our way. And also I forgot that I gotta power up my Gardevoir. Let's actually give it some power-ups right now, just because I want to see it have more CP than my Gardevoir I have already. And so seeing that this is the one that is 100%, just double checking there, I will be powering this one up just a little bit, just to see if we can get it past the one that we have before. 2626, that's a weird number for it, but we must go on and power it up even more. Let's see, 2647 is pretty good CP. Let's see. I know it's always a little bit echoey in these car scenes, so I'm very sorry if it's echoing on there. I'm gonna see what I can do in order to fix that. I think it's just because it's the car, so I'll see what I can do for that. I usually try to shoot outside of the car though. It was just because I had to make a quick stop over here for the Curlia. It's just that's why that happened. And I think this Gardevoir is actually better than the last one. Let's check. Our Gardevoir is not beating it. It is losing by 1 CP. 1 CP. Oh my gosh, okay, then we're gonna have to find another routes in the wild, which actually I did see on the nearby, right where we're going to the legendary raid, which is just over there as you see, and ooh, there's a Bulbasaur. Can it be shiny? All right, can it be shiny? Oh, just normal. All right, let's go see that routes, and we can, I think I kinda wanna keep my Gardevoir like that for a little bit, just because of how we missed it by 1 CP. Out of all things, we missed it by 1 CP. They'll keep it like that for just a little bit, but for the moment, let's go get that Latios, and first of all, let's get that super overpowered legendary. All right, so now it is time to get the most powerful legendary we have in Pokemon Go, which is our Shiny Lugia for 3,374 CP, which is a large amount of CP, but it isn't enough because we have enough candies to max him completely. So let's power him up some more and get ourselves our maxed Shiny Lugia. So we got 3,339 CP on this guy. And we're gonna keep on powering this guy up until he reaches the max. I think we might be out of candies actually after this one, but we probably maxed him. Let's see. I don't think we did. Okay, we're 1 power up away, but I got rare candies for that, so we are definitely gonna max this guy just completely, and we are going to get our most powerful legendary in the game. And we just have enough candies to max him out. And let's see if we can do it as the final one. Come on, we did it for our Venusaur, so hopefully we can do it for this guy. All right, we just had enough rare candies in order to do this. Let's do it. Oh my gosh, we're gonna get our maxed shiny legendary in Pokemon Go for 3,499, beating our maxed shiny Dragonite by just a little bit of CP. We have completed our first ever maxed legendary, because I've never maxed a legendary before, and seeing that this is my first one, I am very happy that we actually got it, and it was definitely worth it because it's our first shiny legendary in the game, so might as well power him up. And let's see how he fares against Latios as an attacker. All right, so we're gonna be using our Shiny Lugia on our Latios. Well, not our Latios, but soon to be our Latios. And it should be going really well because, you know, this guy does have a dragon type move. And I'm kind of shooting in order for this guy to actually last halfway through the battle, at least. I know it probably can't beat, I don't think we can stay till the end of the battle, but I think we can get there just enough to actually get at least halfway. Just because Latios is a pretty tough boss to actually fight, so I'm not expecting us to actually survive. Although we're doing a pretty good job so far, but I bet he's gonna catch us off guard with the Dragon Claw and throw us down. See, we're already on the downside of that health there. I gotta be dodging all moves, all possible moves. Hopefully he's not using Dragon Claw. Ooh, and I dodged it too. I wasn't expecting that. Now, we're doing some pretty good damage. Yeah, we got him down to half. Can we get him down to 25 before we die here? I think we can get him down to 25 before he's dead. You know, our Shiny Lugia is insane. Even though it didn't hit 3,500, it lasted a pretty long time. It's a very good Pokemon. So if you got a Lugia that's pretty good, or a Shiny Lugia that you want to power up, definitely do that because he is very good. And mine had a Dragon type move, so that's probably another reason why he was lasting so long. So yeah, definitely do that as well. He is a very good Pokemon to have, and I'd recommend you power him up if you do already have him. But we already beat the Latios, and we only knocked down 1 Pokemon that entire time, and it was our Shiny Lugia. So yeah, our Shiny Lugia is beast, and he's actually probably our best addition to the team. Although, sadly, we cannot put him in gyms. And another fast TM, which those are just using up space. I don't have enough room for those. Come on, how much CP? 2044. Now, for the next Latios we're going to be doing, I am going to go over the second water event sort of thing that's going to go down, because that is very important. So after we catch this guy, then that's what I'm going to do. But this guy's being pretty tough right now. What? Okay, that just like went through him. What happened there? Okay. All right. That was a weird throw by Latios. I feel like sometimes I get it too short, but then sometimes I get it too far, which is a very weird thing, because that looked like it went right through him. Am I also the only one that thinks it's a little weird when catching Latios? Like, I just feel a little odd. Like, I don't see it as the Pokemon I'd be trying to catch in the wild. Like, it just looks really weird to me. Although I do really like Latios, it just feels pretty odd that I'm just catching one in the wild right now. Like, with the other ones, I feel like it's kind of normal, but this guy just feels weird trying to catch him. Is this another one that's gonna run away? Nope, we caught it right now when I said that. Okay, so a 2044 one down. So that's better than all of our other ones except for our 2062. Now, Wonder, Defense, and Exceeds. Some pretty good stats, and he's got Solar Beam again. What a weird moveset. You know what, I can probably waste my TMs just by doing that, because I have way too many TMs anyways, and there's an arrow on that way, so I'll shoot for that as we go to the next Latios, and then I'll talk about the water event. All right, so we got yet another Latios raid that we're gonna be doing here, but I'm gonna talk about basically what's gonna be going on with the water event. So it's not technically the water event, but at the same time, it is pretty close to it. It's just not as much time, and the concept to it is actually a little bit different. See, Pokemon Go posted today on their Twitter that basically this new event's gonna be happening on the 22nd of this month, so April 22nd, and apparently it's gonna be a 48-hour event, and it's based on your health. So the main thing about this event is that for the 48 hours, if they get 1,500 people to register that they're gonna be cleaning up the ocean of like just trash, then they will double the amount of Stardust we'll get for all ground, grass, and water type Pokemon. And if we get 3,000 people, then they'll triple the amount of Stardust, which is a pretty cool event. And at the same time, it does actually get people to want to go out and clean the ocean, which I do really like. So basically, it's gonna be a 48-hour event of just that, but they haven't said exactly everything yet. And we just beat this Latios. Come on, give us some rare candies. Okay, we got 3. Slowly building up our stash again. All right, let's do it. Is it going to be 100? 2046, 2 CP more than the last one. And the cool thing about this event is that like it's basically helping out quests, because there's actually a quest to catch water, grass, and ground type Pokemon. So it'd be pretty cool if it just like helped you out by giving you that extra Stardust as you're doing your quests, and you know, to boost up your badge. Although I do think it'd be pretty cool if you get a Professor Willow outfit if you get your gold medal on the research tasks, but whatever, it's fine. And we're also about to get the box, which is gonna be tomorrow's episode. So that's gonna be very important because I hear that it's gonna be Moltres. So this event's gonna be pretty cool. I can't wait. They haven't said everything yet, like if a new Shiny's going to be released. I bet they probably will. Something pretty cool like Whalmer, that'd be a nice Shiny to add. Or Shiny Feebas, that'd be a nice one too. But I kind of feel like Feebas, they'll give their own community day event, so we'll probably not get Feebas for it. Okay, it's our final throw again. Yeah, it didn't catch. Well, that's great, but still we got ourselves some good XP. How good are we? We're getting pretty close to level 39. We're already on our way to the 2 million mark, and we'll probably get to level 40 as I predicted by the end of the year. All right, so we're in a park here, and there is a Latios raid about to start in 34 seconds, and we're about to get a Pokestop that we never got before, but I did come here a very long time ago. I guess, you know, it's just since that time where they changed all the Pokestops and Pokemon and all that. My collection's full. Okay, let me take out a Pokemon and see what we can get from the special one, because I've actually never gotten a special one from getting 3 Pokestops you've never gotten before, so it must be good. Please give me good CP or else I'll just go straight to the end. 2074, okay, that's some pretty high CP on him. Seeing that he's beating my 2064 one, we just gotta catch him. Please let me catch him. He's a great with the curve, shouldn't be way too bad. Everyone's already running off to the next raid because there is yet another one, and he did not want to catch. I gotta get this guy, he's my best one. He's really close to the max CP of 2084. And I am missing Pokeballs. You know, I should probably put this down seeing that it is really good. It's been real difficult here. 2074, and we only got 4 Pokeballs left. We gotta start heading to the next one, and I gotta land these shots. We got a great with the curve. It's not way too hard to catch him. Come on, just let me catch him, please. Come on, please. No, it's on the last ball. Last throw, come on, give it to me. No, he ran away. He must have had really good IVs. Seeing that he was that good. Oh, that scared me. All right, we got a 2K egg hatch. I just hatched a Togepi that wasn't shiny. So hopefully we can, and it's a Pichu that's not shiny. Woo, it's all good right now, but we're gonna go to another Latios raid and let's get him. All right, you cannot believe this. All right, so we're about to go in here, right? And we get this Ghastly. And if you look at the stats here, Wonder, HP, Attack, Defense, and Exceed. So we got an 100% IV Ghastly, which is the best because I am the Ghost King, so might as well get 100% IV Ghastly to fit along with it. So we're gonna evolve this guy, especially because his CP is very high and we definitely have the candies to compensate to, you know, power him up to max. So we're definitely gonna get this guy to max in a future episode because, like, I think this guy deserves his own episode, seeing that the fact that Ghost types are my favorite and we got ourselves a 100% IV Ghost from somewhere out here. It's not even nighttime yet, which is just very odd. So yeah, we got our Ghost type, and let's do our last Latios raid before we finish off this video because, oh my gosh, we got another 100. And as a final catch for the night, we got one more Latios. If we could just be lucky here, like the last one. 2068, okay, I'll take it. It's not as good as the 2074, but it's still really good. And now we got our Latios here for 2068. I am trying to catch this thing for sure, so that's why I've set up my camera so that will not run away from me. First try. Yes, first try. We caught our 2068 Latios. Definitely worth the setup because that probably might have not have caught if I didn't do it. And we got the 3 great throws for the thing. So let's check the stats on this guy. Wonder, attack, and exceeds. That must be high 90s at least, because like, I'm guessing 94. All right, so we got a pretty good Latios here. It's actually 93%, so it's the best one of all the ones we have. Sadly, that 2074 one did run away from us, but we got another special reward here. I think we're out of storage space though. Oh, we got a Ghastly. It's pretty nice. 410. Might not be the best CP, but we're gonna still try to catch this guy anyways. So I think that's gonna do it for today's episode. We are on our way to getting the box, which is actually probably gonna be Moltres, but that's gonna be for tomorrow's video. I hope this video helped you out, so if you haven't yet, comment and subscribe on this video, and that'd really help a lot. And actually, something to bring up, it really helped too if you hit that bell icon, because apparently, as YouTube said, when YouTubers do streams, they actually don't notify you if I'm doing my stream if you don't hit the bell icon. They just brought that up recently, and I don't know why they did that, but I guess that's what's going on. So it would really help if you hit that bell icon so you would know when I'm streaming or when I'm posting a video. But tomorrow we are gonna be getting our special box, which is gonna be something really amazing. But until then, see ya.